lesson on life that these kids with gender identity issues, people should be looking into whether or not they were molested as little kids. That should be popping into everybody's mind. And when a little boy wants to dress like a little girl, maybe he was treated like a little girl. So we got to put on our thinking caps, look past the superficial behavior and words that you're hearing, and realize we're dealing with a lot of little abused kids that have gender identity issues. And I think that women in general, by the time they reach about 25 years old, they've already done a bunch of stuff that they really wish they wouldn't have done. Women have been led astray and been chewed up and spit out. And I think the kind of the Andrew Tate kind of lifestyle of that you make a lot of money, you degrade women, you make millions of dollars off them, and maybe you buy them a drink in some nice nightclub in Italy. But in 5 or 10 years, they're going to look back and wish that they would have became somebody special while they still had a chance to live a valuable life. Now they're on the downslope, coming around to be a miserable woman with a bunch of cats. Women naturally, after a couple of days, they smell more like steamed cabbage than they do flowers. Women would rather rule in hell than enjoy heaven. Women have an appetite that guys take advantage of when they're young and stupid. You got to tell women things that are going to empower them. Tell women things that are humbling and true. And if you want to be somebody special, you don't need to sell your soul to get a Bugatti made by VW. You don't need to have a big watch. You have to be somebody special and look after people and try to keep women safe and look after their future, not just enjoy their youth, but be thinking ahead for them and trying to bring them to a higher place. We are spiritual beings, and we're not supposed to just feed off other human beings. The Andrew Tate thing morphed into a story where he had more important things to say about the Matrix and stuff like that. But believe me, they let him arise in the ranks on Google because he was selling women into fans-only lifestyles. So that type of thing will get you seen. My accounts have been shadow banned if I even get 100 viewers. I've made videos that have had hundreds and hundreds of likes, but yet they only have 15 views. So I've learned long ago that the Matrix listens well. And when you talk like I do, they don't let you break out. Where a guy like Andrew Tate, he kind of snuck in because they saw that what he was doing was preaching guys being big on just trying to empower themselves to use women and have a lot of stuff. And, Andrew Tate wasn't a real good-looking guy when he was young, and he was a pretty degraded dude, beat-down guy. He was fighting for a living, and he didn't actually meet women on the terms that I did, where women had power and were trying to have a good time in life, and I was there to kind of give him advice and be that cool dude. But he really wasn't that guy. He's more of a bottom feeder that made it big. But it's much better to not be that bottom feeder and to treat people with respect and to enjoy people becoming more powerful in life, not feeding off people. Do that, and Google will not let you become the most Googled man in the world. So ladies should be humble, and men shouldn't be such grovelers. You got to lead people to a better place, not grovel and kiss ass. So be somebody. Be well.